Hey everyone, I'm Matthew Billy, the host of the Bleeped podcast. Now, as you probably heard, Facebook recently banned a few prominent conservatives from their social media platform. This angered a lot of people on the right, including the president, who's been tweeting about it like crazy. In response to Facebook's decision, the White House created a way for people to document and report social media censorship to the government. They made an online form that people can fill out and explain exactly what happened. So I wanted to create a tutorial of that form for everyone. But in order to do so, first I needed to be censored. Now there are plenty of ways to get yourself censored, but I wanted one that was fast and guaranteed to work. So I decided to go to Reddit and post something on the notorious Trump supporter subreddit, The Donald. The moderators for this subreddit are famous for their censorship. In fact, there's an entire subreddit of people who have been censored on The Donald called Banned from The Donald. So I whipped up a quick post about Donald Trump Jr. potentially committing treason and posted it. And as expected, about 6 minutes later, I got a notification that I was banned from the Donald subreddit. Apparently, I violated 2 of their rules. Rule number 2, no trolling allowed. And rule number 6, no cucks or leftists allowed. They're pretty open about their political discrimination here. So now I'm going to report this egregious act of censorship to the White House. So I give my first name, my last name, and oh, look at this, a citizenship question. The courts may stop Trump from adding a citizenship question to the census, but no one can stop him from including it here. So what happens if I say no? All right, they won't let me continue. Now, there's no reason for this question. I mean, it isn't like an official legal document. It's just an informal form. But I guess this is just the White House staying true to its brand, right? So anyway, I go back and I click yes, I am a U.S. citizen, and now they ask me for all this additional information about myself. Am I over 18? My zip code? My phone number? Now, I'm not going to give them my actual phone number, so instead, I'll use this one. My email, I'll give them the email I have on my website, hello@bleep.org. And after filling out all that info, this is starting to look to me like it's less about reporting censorship and more about growing the size of Donald Trump's newsletter. Splitting the first and last names into separate forms allows them to personalize each email and make it sound like the Donald is talking specifically to me. The zip code allows them to geotarget and invite me to something like a rally near where I live. Also, I can tell from the web address that they use typeface.com to make this form. Typeface is a company that makes creating forms like this super easy, but they make it clear on their website that the purpose of these forms is to collect people's data to use in future marketing campaigns. So I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple of months, hello@bleep.org starts receiving Trump campaign emails asking for donations. But we'll see. Anyway, finally we get to the section where I can actually report this egregious act of censorship. So I click Other and type Reddit. I type my username. I made this username specifically for this video. This is not my main one. What happened to your accounts? I was banned from the Donald subreddit. Okay. What specific post or tweet? I posted about how Donald Trump Jr. may have committed treason. Okay. Now they want a screenshot of the notification that I was banned. I'll upload that. Click OK. Any other screenshots? Yeah, I'll include the one that shows the subreddit's politically biased rules. And here it is. They finally ask if I'd like to be added to the newsletter. I click yes. One more thing, just to confirm, you aren't a robot. The Declaration of Independence was signed in what year? I wonder how many people had to look this up. And then we have a link to the user agreement. I actually read this earlier. It basically says that you forfeit control over all of the information you submitted, and the White House can use it however it wants, which means we'll probably start seeing some of these submissions in campaign ads and probably other promotional material in the future. So I accept, submit, and we're done. Now, I'm pretty sure that this entire exercise wasn't really about social media censorship at all, and it was just a sneaky, but admittedly clever way to build Trump's newsletter before re-election. Time will tell if I'm right about that. Anyway, I'm Matthew Billy, the host of Bleeped, a podcast about censorship and the people who stand up to it. The first episode will be released on June 18th. Please visit bleep.org for more information. Thanks.